Okay, tēnā koutou, my name is Faye. I work at the Tauranga Community Housing Trust. I'm a registered social worker and I work in the transitional housing service part of our organisation. So a little bit about our organisation. We're a community housing trust that owns approximately 112, I think it is 112 houses in Whakatane, Tauranga area, and lease and manage 80 plus more. We've been around for about 15 years and work under various contracts, MSD, DHB and Ministry of Health. We've had a long and valuable relationship with the Tauranga Budget Advisory Service. Approximately 90% of our clients or our tenants are registered with the Budget Advisory Service, and a lot of our other tenants are involved with the service as well, whether it be for total money management or for budgeting. Okay, so we work really well together, and I would say that we'd be absolutely lost without the Tauranga Budget Advice. You probably know that Cody runs workshops called Money Mates. The workshops are designed to increase financial capability, and the courses have been really popular with our transitional housing clients, and they've always reported back with positive feedback. The Budget Advisory Service also opened up a clinic on Wednesdays in Papamoa, and this coincided with the opening of our transitional housing complex at Opal Drive, and the Money Mates workshops were also held at Papamoa for our tenants. The Budget Advisory Service were also supportive and participated in a TCHT initiative. TCHT is the Tauranga Community Housing Trust. It was called Ready to Rent, and the Budget Advisory Service worked alongside us with other services to provide information to support our tenants to hold sustainable and successful tenancies with the relevant information to support this. The Budget Advisory's talk was really well received, but more importantly, it was well remembered. And the information shared was used wisely by our tenants well after they left our service and went into their own permanent tenancies. I'd like to talk about one young mum in particular. She's a sole parent with 2 young children. She came into our service because she had to leave a violent relationship and she couldn't secure a tenancy of her own. She was homeless for a period. She had no tenancy history. She had no idea of budgeting, no idea of saving, and had high debt. And high debt seems to be a consequence of homelessness. Mary attended both the Money Mates and the Ready to Rent workshops and said that the information that was discussed and the tips she had been given had changed her life forever. She said she was easily able to put into place the information that Cody provided at the workshops. Almost immediately, Mary said she'd been able to halve her grocery bill by purchasing the needs and not the wants. She looked for specials and the least expensive items and was amazed that her cupboards and a fridge were full with half the money. Mary used the tips and information from the workshops to relate to just about all facets of her life and found she was able to put money aside and also save for items for her permanent tenancy that she found. The last I heard from Mary, she was comfortably sustaining a tenancy and she commenced study in retail. But admittedly, not all people are able to take that wealth of information and run with it the way that Mary did. Some haven't got the capacity or the energy to do this. However, Tauranga Budget Advisory Service support all that are in need and who ask for help, and we'd be lost without their expertise and excellent knowledge. Whether it be for total money management, the workshops, developing a budget, sorting out debt and repayments, the overall desire to help people that are struggling, or just the instinct to be able to tell when someone needs food in their belly. So on behalf of TCHT and our families, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all who work and participate in the service, and they've always enthusiastically provided a fantastic and effective service to our people. Thank you.